questions?
So, Trevin, who won the scrimmage today?
Who won the scrimmage? You know I'm gonna say defense, obviously. I'm a defensive guy. But you know the offense, they're real good. I like what I seen.
What have you seen from Rayner, the transfer from Northern Illinois, new to your ring? What's he brought to you all?
He brought energy, you know. Because, you know, everybody, once they get a new transfer, they want to see how he builds around the people that's already here. And, like, when he got here, it wasn't no miss. He's a real good guy. He brings the energy. I love being around him. You know, he brings the energy. Even when we down, he don't pick us up like he already been here.
Who told you last year you were running around just on your speed and make plays? Now you learn how to play football. What's the difference between now, what you learning now that you didn't know last year?
The difference is, you know, what I learned this year is, obviously when you play linebacker, you gotta have great eyes, gotta strike, and not always rely on your speed, you know, get downhills more, you know. So that helped me out even more, and it's progressing a lot more throughout camp, and we done with camp now on to the season.
I mean, people are expecting a lot out of you this year. I mean, you're stepping up to the starter. Does that change your mindset at all, or do you just approach it the same way I've always approached it?
No, I don't change my mindset. You know, I don't change my mindset at all. You know, just keep going, keep building, because, you know, people can say what they want to say, but the only person that can stop yourself is you. So, you know, you keep doing what you got to do to keep building, and then at the end of the day, the end result is going to be the end result. So, you know, keep doing what you got to do. Don't listen to nothing else. Just cross it out and just keep going.
So, are you happy with your camp so far in that regard?
Yeah, I'm very happy with my camp. You know.
Coach Stoops said he had to make sure Dion took some plays off so that so everybody could have a break from that. What's it like when there's a guy like that playing in front of you? How does that open up you guys' game?
You know, I like, you know, having Dion in front of me is real fun, you know, because the offensive lineman will get up to you so you can play real free and real fun. You know, sometimes you have a guy like that in front of you, you just play on speed, so it's real fun having Dion in front of me.
We've talked a lot about the linebacker room. There's a couple legends, which are guys and DeAndre. So you guys got playing time, obviously. How are you guys kind of embracing that role? You and Derek are kind of taking the next step and flying around.
You know, I can say that role, you know, is real good. We're bracing it real good because, you know, obviously we had DeAndre Square and Jaquez Jones who led us, you know, for that day, you know, because they already told us, like, when we leave, it's going to be y'all. So we're going to teach y'all the way and build on y'all to show y'all what y'all can do to be a good leader. So it's real good.
What were some of those big things they taught you that you're still remembering as you're getting ready?
So Square, me and Square, he always told me, like, if you ever have a bad play, just forget it and keep going. He said, because it's always going to be the next play on to the next play. And then just go out there and make plays so people can build off of you. Because when Square was playing, it was always, okay, Square, I want you to make a play so I can feed off that. Now he was like, now it's your turn to do that. So it's real good getting after Square.
Trevin, whether personally or team-wise, what did you see kind of improve between that first scrimmage and this one?
Team-wise, I can say, you know, team-wise, we was all, I say last scrimmage, it went up to our standards. You know, we was kind of like slacking, but we were still doing good. And I can say from this scrimmage, we was all together. You know, we were wanting to just keep building more. And I can say personally on my part, I can say me being more relaxed, moving real good and having good eyes was way better this scrimmage.
Who's the first guy off the bench in case you need to blow? You may not want to blow, but in case you do. Who's the first guy off the bench to take your place?
First out, Martez Thor. Yeah, you know, me personally, I told him straight, I was like, I want you to really take my place to start. He was like, because I see a lot of you, and I want you to make me be a better person. You know, behind me, I want you to keep pushing me.
How is Martez doing? I know this is kind of a big year for him. How's he progressed?
Martez is progressing real good, you know, from coming from a third to now he a second. You know, we were relying on him. You know, he come real good. Me and him talk all the time because we're real close. He always tell me, like, hey, bro, till I got your back, you got mine. I'm like, yeah, I got your back, bro. We're going to keep pushing.
So it's a pretty special connection with you, Derek, and Martez, because you're all kind of from the same area, South Georgia.
Yeah, it's a real good connection. You know, it's crazy. Like, when we got here, I didn't know them boys that good, but it's like we clicked so easy, and it was like, it's real good to have that because, you know, you want chemistry in the linebacker room with each other and not people just going no negative energy. So it's real good. We got good chemistry.
As the season approaches, you talked to us in the spring about the difference of being a leader without DeAndre and without, you know, Jaquez. How's it different now with the season approaching? How when you are the guy in that room and for that defense?
So I can say it's different because now people look at you for not just look at you and like, okay, Trev, what we gonna do? What can you say to us to encourage us to keep going? So now it's real different, you know. And I like that because it built me more as a character to like not sit back and be shy and like, y'all listen to JJ or somebody else. You know, it built me more to go talk to people like, hey, come on, keep going. We're gonna keep building on this.
We talked to Caddis before you stepped up here. What does he do kind of on a daily basis to make sure you guys have your intensity at the right spot?
Caddis is crazy. I can say that right now. Caddis he's crays. You know, he's just one of the guys. If you just catch you to hear him right, he just scream out of nowhere. You're like, man, that man crazy. So Caddis is real crazy, and he bring that intensity. Like if you slack it, he's gonna hit you in the mouth, and you're like, whoa, did he really do that? So it's real good to have somebody like Caddis.
Ready for him to hit somebody else besides you guys?
Yeah, I am. Because sometimes I'm like, man, my neck hurt when Caddis hit me. But I'm ready for that. Him to see him with somebody else.
Yeah, they talk about at camp sometimes you hit the wall and you're ready to face somebody else instead of your same guys. Are you all to that point right now?
Nah. Because, you know, we want to keep building and building on each other, you know, because we make each other better by practicing. Not going out there and having a game against somebody. You know, you always make each other better by practicing against each other. Then you keep building. So, we haven't hit that wall yet. We still like practicing against each other because we make each other better.
Everybody good?